What's up, guys? UFC Pack Pools. We're back. 2025 Topps Knockout. I'm really excited for this set. I didn't buy a full hobby box last year. I didn't really like it too much. This one, from what I've seen, I like it a lot better. So 4 hits per box, right? So this one is gonna have 4 packs. It's not in like the cardboard boxes this year. They're just actual packs, but we're gonna get 3 autos, including 1 auto relic, 1 mem card. So let's see. And I don't know why. So I just feel like we're gonna get a Khabib auto. So that's gonna be my prediction. I've never got a Peloton auto. I've never pulled an Ilya or a Sean O'Malley auto. Any of those would be awesome. Never pulled a booklet or anything like that. So if we can hit something like that, that would be really cool. But we're happy just to pull. Here's just a reference. That one looks like the smallest pack. So, all right, let's get this started. Let's see what we got here. They have a really good rookie class this year as well. So there's definitely a lot of things that we can hit. Let's just do a quick peek. Yeah, so I think this is going to be the base pack. Let's see. Ulanbekov. Ooh, Alex Pereira. If you're going to get a base, you want Alex. Very cool. Kai. Awesome. Eduarda. Rookie card. Ooh, Carlos Prates numbered out of 125. That looks like it's going to be silver. That is a cool card. And then our first, all right, so we're going to have out of 299, Misha Tate, Fearless Fighters. And I actually do really like this design. I know like the fighter's a little further out, and a lot of people had complained about that. It's not usually my favorite, but I do think this is, for me personally, I do like that design. I think it's cool. Ferocity with Shavkat, and we're going to have an Inception, Jose Aldo. All right, that's pretty cool. Let me see if I got if these sleeves fit real quick. All right, hopefully that fits in there. Very cool. All right, first auto, Misha Tate. Not bad, not bad. Where do you want to go, left or right? All right, we're gonna go with the left pack here. I'm hoping that we get the base pack next. I don't want to end on the base, so if it looks like we're gonna get a base one, I'll probably try and make that the last or the very next one. All right, let's see. Excuse me, sorry about that. All right, so a little peek. All right, let's see what we got here. Volkanovski, Stipe Miocic, Eileen Perez, and this is going to be Morgan Charcuterie Board on the rookie card. This is going to be our sepia, it looks like, or this might be considered black and white, but Ian Machado Gary. And is this going to be, what is this? Charles Oliveira out of 299. That looks like a bronze. All right, Rose Namajunas on the knockout artist. So this is going to be like our base pack, Steven Urseg. All right, now we got 2 left. I'm gonna go with the left one, see what we got here. And we can still hit something big. So let's see. And I did get this one when it first dropped on Topps for, all right, we got some color in the back there, so that'll be cool. And I'm gonna do the auto last on here, so I'm gonna try and make this a little more exciting. Naimov, Marab, the champ, seems unbeatable right now. Tabitha Ricci, Baby Shark, Alexa Grasso. We should have some color here. Ooh, Tracy Cortez. We're big Tracy Cortez fans. All right, that's cool. 71 out of 99. That's going to be green. We're going to pull this back card here, and that's going to be Inception for Eileen Perez. It's a cool one. And then we're going to have some color back here, and that's going to be Joe Pfeiffer, 44 out of 50 on the Ferocity. That's a cool card. I like that. And let's see what this is. Oh, this is going to be out of 50, and it's going to be a bookend. Let's see. Come on now. Come on now. Give us something good. Robbie Lawler, a legend in the game. Robbie Ruthless Lawler. You can see he signed Ruthless there. Robbie Lawler. That is a cool card, guys. I really like that one. Very cool. Knockout autograph card. Robbie Lawler. Robbie was one of the fighters that I actually grew up watching that really got me into the UFC, so I'm not mad at that. That is a cool autograph to get. So this, excuse me on the cough, guys. This last pack right here should be the relic auto and the mem card. So I've seen a good amount of unboxings, and there's been some tough boxes out there. Looks like we got a red in the back right there. There's been some pretty rough boxes, so I would say we got a pretty good box so far. Pretty good box. I'm not upset, I'll tell you that much. All right, Dustin Poirier, Vitor Petrino rookie card, Jonathan Martinez on the rookie, Christian Duncan on the numbered out of 188. I think that's going to be our auto next. So let's try and see if we can finesse this a little bit. Tom Aspinall fighting tomorrow morning against Cyril Gahn. Fight DNA. Cool card. Very cool. Let's see. Is this... I don't know what that is. That's got to be our... Man, all right. We're just going to go straight to the back. Inception out of 25. Michael Chandler. Red. 7 out of 25. And we are going to have Justin Gaethje out of 50. That's actually a pretty cool patch. Let me see what this back says. Momentous Materials Relic card. All right, that's pretty cool. Let's see. 13 out of 50. I like that card. All right, and let's see, this is going to be numbered. It's going to be middleweight. Let's see, it's going to be 14 out of 50. Fighter worn mem. Marvin Vettori. All right. This is, I've gotten quite a few Marvin Vettori autos, especially in the Panini Prisms when they came out. So not what we wanted, but I think overall we got a pretty cool box. And I do actually really like these patch autos, relic autos, whatever you want to call them. So we'll do a quick recap right here. All right, so our 3 autos, Marvin Vettori right there. We got our Misha Tate on the Fearless out of 299. Ruthless, Robbie Lawler, bookend, 1 out of 50. See if we can get that back up there. There we go. And there's really not that many cards, so we could just run through them real quick. All right, we got Christian Duncan, Justin Gaethje, Chandler out of 25, Tom Aspinall, a couple of base cards, right? We got our Tracy Cortez out of 99, Joe Pyfer out of 50. So I feel like we did get quite a few numbered cards, which is awesome. The design of these base cards, I actually do like. I do think they're pretty cool. I know Knockout is notorious for not really separating the parallels. Like, you just got, you know, the different colors right there, and it's pretty minimal, but I think these are pretty cool. These base chrome, basically, not the biggest fan, but when they're numbered parallel, I do think they look pretty cool. Like, Cool Charles out of 299, black and white, I believe. Base, right? Shop Cut, Inception, Carlos Prates, that's another cool card out of 125, silver. Kai, Alex Pereira, and Ulanbekov. So I'm pretty happy with the box. I got another box that I got from the raffle, so that's going to be coming in, but I'm going to hold on to that one, and I'm not going to open it until about this time next year. That's something I'm doing now. My goal is to buy 2 of each product, and I'm going to open one and whatever, you know, hopefully get some for the PC. And the other one, I'm just going to stow away. And then I'm going to do one day where I just rip one of each product over the next year. So stay tuned for that video, and we'll catch you guys next time.